you, put me in the mood. Make a rock you. Shake it, shake it, shake it, bum, bum. Move your body to the song, 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 song. Let me see you do it, come, come. Baby, you shake it, oh, you done, done, done. Go shake it, shake it, bum, 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 bum. Move your body to the song, 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 song. Let me see you do it, come, come. Baby, you shake it, oh, you done, done, done. Say, hey, I'm a by kum kum. Baby, give it to me by kum kum. Hey, now the way you do it, no more day. They make me, they want to stand for your guitar. I saw by kum kum. Baby, kill me by kum kum. Now the way you do it, no more day. They make me, they catch your attention. What's in the song, baby? Do purunu, shady, do purunu. I get the money, purunu. All my ladies, yo, when we record, baby, do purunu, shady, do purunu. I get the money, purunu. Baby, show your grace, so shake it, shake it, shake it, bum, bum. Move your body to.
All right, so big things are one, surely. Big things are one in the Sporting Zanga. Okay. All right, so can you hear me? Can everyone hear me? Please let me know. On Facebook now, can you hear me? Can everyone hear me? Can everyone feel my vibration, my sensation, and the swagger? All right here on the Sugar George Show. Can you hear me? What a one, what a one, what a one, what a one. The network is playing some tricks on us, especially on Facebook. Wow, what's going on? Do I have to start all over again? It's crazy, but on YouTube, how are you doing, guys? I believe all is well on YouTube, right? Amazing stuff. So can you hear me loud and clear on Facebook? Everybody, make your comment now to tell me that you can hear me loud and clear, so we can move, surely. Can you hear me loud and clear on Facebook? I believe my guys on YouTube can hear me. YouTube, can you hear me? All right, amazing stuff. We got to blow right about now. Can you hear me? Confirm to me. Make a comment, yes or no. Can you hear me? Oh, I want to know if you can hear me before I continue, please. Avail me of that opportunity. Oh, anyway, Stephen, yes, thank you very, very much for doing that on YouTube. But for the guys on Facebook, how far now? Facebook people. Maybe I should just end it on Facebook. Thank you very much, Igwe Steven. Maybe I should just let this. These Facebook people there. I want to be like bicycle. Can you hear me on Facebook? Let me know yes or no quickly now. Because I want to end the live stream on Facebook, or if you can't confirm, Igwe Steven, please be a bit patient with us on YouTube. Can you hear me? Facebook, loud and clear. Or maybe I should just go on. If you can't hear me on Facebook, go to YouTube. If you can't hear me on Facebook, go to YouTube. Let me write it down. Igwe Stephen, I see you on Facebook. Can you hear me? Igwe Stephen, could you hear me on Facebook? Please confirm. If you could hear me on Facebook, please confirm. I really don't want to lose my desire to do this here today. Let's make it a success. Under the process, you can undress. And then you can boom body with your assets. I swear, I'm all you get and down. Look at that. Put your cake in my mouth and I put the work down the side.
Let's make it happen, baby. No time to waste. Shake your bum bum. Move your body to the salsa. Let me see you do it, don't stop. Baby, you shake your bum bum. Don't shake, shake your, move your body to the salsa. Let me see you do it, don't stop. Baby, you shake your bum bum. Shake your bum bum. Move your body to the salsa.
Can you hear me loud and clear? Confirm on Facebook. And Igwe Steven, when you jump to Facebook, could you hear me? Facebook, if you guys don't answer me now, you'll come out to, I'll just face YouTube. Can you hear me? YouTube, Igwe Steven, I know you jumped from Facebook to YouTube. Could you hear me when you were on Facebook? And Facebook guys, can you hear me now? Just make a comment to indicate. So I will be confident enough to proceed on today's broadcast. It was Stephen, when you were on Facebook, could you hear me? I know you can hear me on YouTube, but on Facebook, when you went to Facebook, could you hear me there? So let's go. Although it has taken out some of the, excitement I had in me, having to repeatedly ask if you could hear me, and then you guys are slow to respond. But it's fine. It is what it is. You are who you are, and I am who I am. Yes, my name is Clive Shiko George, and so let's proceed today. How are you doing? Let's talk about anything football. Thank God, alhamdulillah, that the football season, the international break, break is coming to an end now, and we are very, very happy about that. I am very, very excited that international break is coming to an end because it has bored the hell out of me. And so I'm happy that we're going back to club football. There was no reason to be so excited because Nigeria, first of all, Nigeria did not have a competitive match. And so there was really nothing to look forward to for the national team. And, first and foremost, no matter how we complain, no matter how we nag about the national team with them, we have an interest. We can understand each other. It's our country. Anyhow, we stand. Yes. Thank you, Shady Moneybank. Thank you for being here. Everybody coming on board, please click the share button. Click the share button on Facebook. Also on YouTube, you can share. Thank you, everybody, for coming to YouTube as well. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do well to do so. Because when we switch over to YouTube finally, it will be without notice. Please. We're not going to tell you again. No. We're not going to tell you again. Believe that. Believe that. We'll not tell you anymore when we eventually switch to YouTube. Yes. Against Peru. Sure. Lionel Messi might. Well, I hear that he might still play. The final MLS match for Inter Miami. Jim Ruth, good evening to you, my dear. Sunday Martin, good evening. Brother K. Richie Ray, good evening. Igwe Steven and everyone on YouTube. He says, Sugar Man, good evening. Rider on the KK's with me and Okwose. Well, I don't know what that means. Well, that this weekend, though, we have a very big match. We have Arsenal versus Chelsea this weekend. I don't know if Chelsea fans are quite confident about being able to beat this Arsenal that beat Man City. Beating Arsenal that beat Man City is something that Chelsea would see and shudder a little bit. More fear will catch them. Chelsea will have a little bit of goosebumps. Goosebumps, the one most of you in it are called goose pimples. Even in Old Tom Cobb, they call it goose pimples as well. But like somewhere on Saturday is going to be the 7th match of the day as Chelsea at Stamford Bridge will be hosting Arsenal. Chelsea versus Arsenal. Can Chelsea, that's my next question now, because can Chelsea beat Arsenal? Somebody should go more. Can Chelsea beat Arsenal on Saturday, 5:30 p.m., baby? Can Chelsea beat Arsenal? Can Chelsea beat Arsenal? Can Chelsea beat Arsenal on Saturday? They are going to have that Jogo Bonito. That's it. Can Chelsea beat Arsenal on Saturday? Somebody let me know now. But let's tell that the man called Zinchenko. You know, Mikhailo Mudryk, for some reason, has now started scoring. And Richie Ray says Arsenal will beat Chelsea on Saturday. Okay. Chelsea to beat Arsenal, because Manchester United has a match that has the potential of even Lacha. You understand? It's going to be an Odara for Manchester United. If they don't win that match, maybe they sack Ten Hag or so. You know, it's a match against Sheffield United. Sheffield United against Manchester United. Manchester United should take that one. That's what they call biscuit. Igwe Stephen on YouTube says that Chelsea cannot beat Arsenal. Please, can Chelsea beat Arsenal on Saturday? Because Mikhailo Mudryk, you know, has been warned by Zinchenko. Yes. I tell you, Zinchenko and Mikhailo Mudryk both played in Ukraine's 3-1 victory over Malta in the Euro 2024 qualifiers yesterday. Yes, that's on Tuesday now. And Mudryk found the back of the net with a brilliant solo run and a strike from outside the area. You know, something that is not exactly like what he did, you know, when acknowledged it. He said, man, the most important thing for us, that is what Zinchenko said about Mikhailo Mudryk. Now, let me shock you. Zinchenko has also warned Mudryk that this dribble you dribbled in the Malta to find the back of the net, if you try it on Saturday against my Arsenal, I will rip off your Abamu. Arsenal, you not going to even reach where post day, I will rip off your headquarters. I will rip off your Abamu. Mikhailo Mudryk, in fact, can he even score against Arsenal? Now they form. Because when you look at the Chelsea fan, not painfully so, like Open Amoban, he's very, very excited though. He will nakana everybody, make everybody furious because Mudryk is here. Really? Okay. Mikhailo Mudryk will nakana everybody with goals. Wonderful. Please, somebody let me know. Can Chelsea beat Arsenal on Saturday? I want to know. Sunday Martin says, yes, Sugar Man, really. IT Chairman says, Chelsea will never try it. Okay, can I change? Okay, says, good evening, SSG. It's very possible for Chelsea to beat Arsenal. IT Chairman also doubts the form of Mikhailo. Form. How Mudryk did the form? Who does? My brothers and sisters, what will happen on that day? Can Chelsea surprise the world, you know, and get victory over the Gunners? Puyaka, Amirubuka FC against Tumbom FC. James Chilton says, we are going to press Chelsea's neck on Saturday. We shall in the Chelsea now. Wow. So now Arsenal go take the beat now. Can Mikel Arteta and Pochettino. Arteta has become a very, very good coach. This comparison about 5 years ago would have been laughable. But right now, Arteta seems to have, you know, overcome everybody. Chixi Nsora says, yes, very well, Sugarman. Very well, even with it. Wonderful. And the Chelsea are saying that they can, some of them, with open liver. They have a little bit of liver. They have a little bit of, or an amount that just they make. Where we put our money, are we going to put our monies on this one? That Chelsea, the Blues of London, Umbuka FC, up Chelsea, that they are going to beat Arsenal. Should we put our money on it? What is your prediction in them? Can Chelsea beat Arsenal on Saturday? Big Onu, speak to me. Okay, so I just have to update something there. SSG asked them for us to put money. Okay, should we put money? He said, Chilo Tom is the same synergy with me. Joseph Humphrey, please everybody click the share button. Share this video now. James Humphrey, he said longest time too, brother man. I tell us Jasmine says SSG will go flog us now, really. Sugar man, yes, so my money is on top of it full time. You say Sora. Sora says, man, believe me, on Sora, right? I think it's just Sora. That sounds better to me. Yes, is that it? It's Sora. No, sorry. That should be even wrong. Wrongest. But tell me, if you look at the head-to-head, now have a better head-to-head situation against Chelsea. Eliezer says yes, so the return of some quality Chelsea players pose a threat on winning or ending the Igwe Stephen in Accra. Ghana, where you did, you want to hold our money so that you use it to buy Ankara na Accra. Please, Aquama Eternal Love says, good evening, everything is possible, but for this one, no, I am not sure at all. Well, Chelsea got some good news that Axel Disasi, is due to come back. Romeo Lavia, we not see Romeo Lavia since so. Person when they buy with 50-something million. We know they see him. Now play with the play. What they stop now? Show Romeo Lavia of Chelsea. Where are you, my brother? Romeo Lavia still has an ankle injury. We know that we should do well to forget about Fofana. Fofana should be a memory, a distant one. Amanda Brother has been told to rest. But Chingwe thigh injury. Christopher Nkunku knee injury, very, very sad indeed. But Chalobah will be coming back alongside Axel Disasi. And let's not forget Badiashile. Yes, Badiashile could be bouncing back as well, for Chelsea. So there are some guys who are coming by. Rhys James is also back to full training. The Chelsea captain that plays 20% of Chelsea matches every season. We could be seeing him. In fact, we should see. He has had a suspension now. Rhys James should be back in the starting lineup. Would that give Chelsea a boost now? And Richie Ray, he says Chelsea go pack soft balls. Okay, they go pack soft balls full everywhere. My brother, I think not tell you. Ben Chilwell, biscuit ball. Rhys James, biscuit ball. Romeo Lavia, biscuit ball. Fofana, bread ball. Not strength at all. I don't know. And Todd Boehly had his doubts. So Todd Boehly had his doubts about Fofana and decided to go and do Fofana a medical in Eka to do medicals. What happened later on? They said it was okay. But Todd Boehly said, this guy will not break leg for Leicester. How can he truly be okay to withstand the pressure at Chelsea? See him today. 2 matches, he go. And the person named Paulo, he says it's impossible. Please, everyone, click the share button. Click the share button. That's the only thing you can do. The recent head-to-head, in the last Premier League matches, Arsenal have beaten Chelsea 3-1, 1-0. In fact, in the last 5 matches, in the last 4. Okay, one was a club friendly. But in the last 4 Premier League matches, Chelsea have won only once. That was the 2021 when Chelsea beat Arsenal 2-0. Arsenal knocked them 4-0. Chelsea lost again to Arsenal at Stamford Bridge 1-0 and collected 3-1 at the Emirates. This is 2023. Chelsea are not still behaving well. How can Chelsea do it against Arsenal? So the head-to-head is, if Arsenal has a superior head-to-head, if we go back to the last 5. In fact, let's go to the last 6 Premier League matches between Chelsea and Arsenal. It is Arsenal winning 5 and Chelsea winning 1. And there's been no draw. There's been no draw in the last 6 Premier League matches between Arsenal and Chelsea. There's been no draw. It has been Arsenal winning 5 out of the 6. Is there a chance for a draw? Because the Chelsea fan predicted a draw here. I said that Chelsea should be able to take something out of that match. And taking something out of that match could mean getting a draw. Can Chelsea get a draw on that day? Can Chelsea win that match? Remember, you can follow my YouTube handle, subscribe on my YouTube channel. It is Clive Sugar George, at Clive Sugar George, or just search for Clive Sugar George and you find me right there. If you're on Facebook right about now, click the share button, share the video, but also trace my YouTube channel and just type the same name as this Facebook you're seeing now and just subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. God bless you plenty. Aguchi Martin says the only thing standing between Chelsea and defeat match must have ended, even if they add 10 minutes. How will you feel? As a Chelsea fan, what are you going to eat for dinner? I suggest you eat early. I know 5:30 is too early to have had dinner, but by 5, try to eat. Yes. But that also goes out to Arsenal. I beg, if you want to put money for that game, no overput. So don't put too much money. You know what I'm telling you? Arsenal can surprise you. Although that is quite unlikely. But now so we feel say Arsenal no go fit shock us when you know when you don't expect that. See that match against Lens for Champions League. That's what Arsenal just shock us. That's what Arsenal shock us. Lose 2-1. See a ticket what. James Chilotam says if Chelsea get drawn Saturday, make I know wetin cause am. I will ask about another question so that probably by Friday we'll have a discussion. And by the grace of the Almighty God, on Saturday during that match, I should say it will be a miracle because Arsenal is far more informed than Chelsea. Wonderful. Prince Emmanuel says Chelsea fans should take what they call antidepressants. You need to take antidepressants so that you don't get too sad, so that you can sleep. Because we have had cases where Arsenal loses a match and some men cannot sleep. Chelsea go lose, some of them will beat their wife. So you can't see me. So for us to remain civil, remain responsible, remain calm, we have to do all we can. Make all the relevant suggestions. So that we know what we are doing. For the safety of everyone. Because the results will go shock you. Now my mind is telling me it could go either way. But my mind does not tell me a draw. If it was Chelsea versus Liverpool now, I know say those two now sometimes I don't know the kind of relationship they have. Maybe they like each other. They never tell us true. When I want married, Chelsea and Liverpool always giving us boring matches. Elias also that on YouTube says Chelsea's midfield now compared to Arsenal's is far more better than Arsenal. Chelsea only lack in their forward roles. So if Chelsea controls the midfield better, we will sit back and enjoy even larger. Well, Chelsea seems to have their players back in scoring form. Look at Raheem Sterling. Look at what's his name now? Nicholas Jackson. The guy don't do like who sabi score goal. Look at that beautiful goal against Burnley. The way he even turned. That's how look at him. Just Nico. Wow, you're a very bad boy. You did not tell us you could do like this now, but is it because it's Burnley, Luton Town, all these small teams for Carabao Cup? Is that where you shine? You are going to see Arsenal now. You have to now shine because men Boku, it be like they be rice. Men Boku for Arsenal, it be like they be rice. Even the Rice stay. In England, there is an advert that they play rice baby. Declan Rice, okay, now they don't say Declan Rice before, but rice baby. Rice advert. They use Declan Rice as brand ambassador. You understand? Ian Declan Rice. Well, let's see how it goes. Miguel Omudrik is back scoring. Nicholas Jackson is scoring. Raheem Sterling is in divine form. Enzo Fernandez seems to be smiling again. Moises Caicedo did well during the international break, and he seems to be settling in. He don't dey. Now Romeo Lavia now. I don't know because Chelsea. Because you're waiting to see where's Romeo Lavia. This is the time that Chelsea needed a leader like Kovacic. This Chelsea needs player, and Amadio had told me, Ogusiwo, Kovacic, oh daddy. You know, when I looked at Kovacic, I saw that there was nothing in him anymore as far as Chelsea is concerned. His name for Man City now is doing okay. But you're selling him and N'Golo Kante at the same time. It don't make sense. So when you look at what Chelsea has now, just Ndi Dada, Ndi Dada, Chelsea nightclub, Dada FC. They always dancing. Romeo Lavia, Onye Dada. We have that Dadaristic. Look at Raheem Sterling. Ndi Dada everywhere. It's not a bad thing. But are these Dada the original ones? Because you get original Dada, Samson type, you get the time when you say the plate. What kind of Dadaristic guys are these? Ugochukwu and that. Oh, Chelsea would have gone for Wilfred Ndidi. But Liverpool will be starting their match. We'll be starting our Saturday against Everton. Liverpool should get the better of Everton. But for some reason, I am not so sure. Let me take some of your messages here. Your messages are coming in. Everybody, please click the share button so I can read your message. If you don't share this video, I might not read your comments because let's be winching ourselves now. Chima Edibo says that Arsenal will do Chelsea even Lacha. Good to hear your voice again. Thank you very much. Dearly, Uche Elliot says, Sugar, I'm sorry for Chelsea because they will collect water in plural. They will collect waters. Oh, people should take it easy. And they ask now, it's not quite. Chelsea, Prince Emmanuel says Chelsea will explain later. All right, Ezana. Cyril says it will be a miracle because Arsenal is far more informal. I think I've taken that your own before. Did he come again now? Let's go down. Oh wow. Let's go down. Jaga Peter says that Chelsea can beat Arsenal. I'm not sure that match going for draw. Charles Henry Kechibu says, good evening, SG. Chelsea will beat Arsenal. Well, but like I'm saying, Kino Peter says, what did I know? Be say one team go win. I feel so. So based on that feeling of ours, that match has a very low chance of ending in a draw, I think a safer bet would be going for. Ndamwa says, I go side with 10K. Okay, I'll bet with 10K. Arsenal can't beat Chelsea. Okay, now give me the money. Arsenal, so that I don't know who you're betting with. Let me hold the money so there can be peace when I give it to the winner. Favor those who say it's an insult to play 12 when there will be over 5.5. Can Arsenal beat Chelsea 5-0? You see this Arsenal side? Ezra Cyril says that Chelsea's recent transfer was a calamity. So many wrong decisions by the board. Probably not very wrong decisions by the board. Some were not right, but I think too many of the same decisions by the board. Too many of the same. They have too many similar players, and you do not get a balance for the team like that by having too many of the same players. Too many of the same players on the same level. Even if, like when Real Madrid had the Galacticos, you don't have Galacticos on the same level. Don't bring everybody superstar. No, nobody to work for each other. Real Madrid once had David Beckham in his prime, Figo, Ronaldo Nazario, that's Ronaldo da Lima, Zinedine Zidane, Raul Gonzalez, Roberto Carlos, what's his name? This guy in goal, Casillas. They had a Guti. They had the very best of footballers in the world. Cannavaro, the very, very best of footballers in the world. There's one other guy, Salgado as well. They had the very best of footballers in the world at the same time. They failed. Because Beckham, that big boy. Ronaldo, that big boy. The World Cup Argentina won. Also, all these guys, they were all doing the running for London now. And he deserves it. In fact, to me, apart from probably the first 2 or 3 Ballon d'Or trophies that Messi won, This is about the most one. Because apart from the fact that they won the World Cup, sentimentally for me, I would even give it to Messi. You guys know I'm a big Ronaldo fan, big one, and I like him. I love him. I don't even know why I like Ronaldo, but I don't like him. Same way I love Pogba, I love Lingard. You get some players who I don't like N'Golo Kante. Not the way you go. I like Hazard. Not the way you go talk now. Neymar, I love Neymar. There's nothing you say about Neymar now that I tell you say Neymar is a bad guy and a liar. So there are players I just love. But I admire Lionel Messi's ability on it. In fact, you can't help. I don't know how some people are that you have to love one person, you will not love the other person. No, it's wrong. How not they do it? Oh, I like whiskey. I cannot like the video. Really? I like whiskey. I like the video. I like Bonaparte. I like Two-Face. I don't get everything for this life will be rivalry. I want to enjoy what everybody brings on the table. Oh, I love Zlatan. How could I forget Zlatan, my guy? I love Zlatan. Now, Zlatan does not like Ronaldo. But I like Zlatan. Zlatan does not lie. Not because he played his best. No. He had problems at PSG. He's older. But he delivered when it mattered most. Now, so that's the sentiment for me. This guy, old boy. See as he delivered. But he had a great team. Like this Chelsea team. A bunch of boys wey sabi play ball. You see, for this Chelsea, everybody for Chelsea sabi play ball, but they are not yet ripe and they don't have a leader. Imagine a team that Reece James is the captain. He gas be. Reece James is the captain of this. That's now the small boys team now. So they have nobody to play for. If you have an Eden Hazard in this team, let's say Eden Hazard did not leave Chelsea but he's getting older or he has gone through a lot of injuries, they have somebody to play for. Now they old. And Baba's time is getting over. Oh, how it could be that we had a chance to win this World Cup and we didn't put in our best. They put in their best. They ran for him. Even in Guy, a fellow old man, Angel Di Maria ran for Messi. But what did Messi do in return? When he got the ball in the center, the first 20 minutes of that match between Argentina and Holland, where Jurgen Conte get contract, go Manchester United with Vigos, Messi was walking. He did not do a sprint. He no run. If ball come in leg, he go pass him. He no run. But when the ball came, what? He go just dey waka enter one position as old man wey get wisdom. Yeah, he go score. So when he came to him, he delivered. He didn't squander chances. So that's why I would say, if na me, true, I go give Messi this one. Say, I know he deserves it. He's a big play ball normally. He has nothing to. Am I going to start explaining that Messi is good? No, now all of us we know. It's just that because as political animals, as they call human beings. You could just find one side life pass. You feel like PDP more than the other side. It's just like even if you are a staunch Messi fan and you don't want to see Ronaldo, first of all, you get that small fear if Ronaldo go ball because you know say the guy no do. But you just like Messi more. Nothing. You don't really hate Ronaldo. If you see Ronaldo and you have a chance to ask him for a picture, you win. You have a chance to ask him for a picture, you win. You win. Tell yourself the truth. Why? Nobody is paying for anybody. There's no big boy in the Chelsea team. They are just a gang of young boys trying to, find their path. Thiago Silva, I can play without armband. When Lionel Messi was coming in against Peru, Nicolas Otamendi, who was the captain of the day, came with the armband to give him. Messi was telling him, no, where? Time don't go, my don't play boy. He said, no, you go enter show. He put them for Messi hand. One time. That's how you respect players, and that guy will do his best for you. Otamendi too don't take for game. Otamendi is an old timer now. Think of since when you knew Otamendi. Messi don't tell us, say, no, give me a buy. He said, no lie. He look Messi, say, you not go enter pitch and wear armband. Who I be? I better go wear armband. Fellow old guy. They started together. But he has that regard. Even Di Maria has that regard for him. Aguero, you respect him. He went to Inter Miami. They gave him captain the first game. Everything began a small thing when you do, go balance team. That thing Thiago Silva, he said, how can you explain that if you are not wearing the captain's armband, you're a captain? You are not captain, you are not vice, you are not third captain. You don't respect Thiago Silva at all. You have to know how to make decisions. Yeah, that's why sometimes Manchester United suffers what they suffer. Because of some certain decisions. It doesn't cost so much to respect somebody who has put a lot in the game. And that happens in every sphere of life. You must respect person who don't sacrifice a lot for one vocation. You must respect them in words or in gestures. Or you involve him in decision making. Messi was so big at Barcelona, he was involved in you like this coach, Abi, you don't like her. You not go coaching school, but they don't respect and say, guy, you play ball. Even when he was not the captain, say, guy, what do you think? We want to bring this coach. Should we sack this one? What's the problem? Why are you guys not winning? Should we sack this guy? Messi recommended Tata Martino for Barcelona. Messi told them he wants Enrique to go. Enrique go beg Messi. Oh. Not be saying he that beggar, but now he had to call a meeting and say, guy, we are not quarreling, we are together. I also played for this Barcelona. And Enrique was one of the biggest stars in his days. Do you know Luis Enrique, the current coach of PSG? He played for Real Madrid before he played for Barcelona. Yes. He's one of the few guys to have played for Real Madrid and played for Barcelona, and both sides, nobody hates him. Figo played for Barcelona and Real Madrid. Till today, he not Figo Barcelona. If he go, he dey on guard. Ronaldo da Lima can escape it because he went to Italy before he came to Real Madrid. So it was not straight up till today. But let me let you know that Amrabat, Manchester United midfield, okay, now midfield are incomers, so but now he don't play left back, like not over his back injury. United discovered issue with Amrabat's back during his medical in September. See the risk Manchester United are always taking. Oh, look at the risk they are always taking. They discovered a problem with Amrabat's back during his medicals. Amrabat was forced to delay his debut for Man United due to that injury, but has now made 5 appearances for Ten Hag in a position that is not his. Please, everybody coming in, share this video, please. Click the share button. There are lots of you here now. Click the share button, share this video, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel, Clive Sugar George. Just go to YouTube and search for Clive Sugar George. Click subscribe. Let's gather it so that when we move over there, it will be sweet. Make it not be say, I'm not more seeing your live video. Don't you come on live again? That's why I'm announcing it every day now. That's how they signed Rasmus Højlund with injury. If you notice a player has an injury that you do not know the genesis of, you not get that injury for your club. Now, club you won't buy from the get you not go leave him. You not go leave him. Why are you signing a player with an existing injury? Back injury, not a quick goal. Manchester United are taking too many risks. Let me take some of your comments now before I proceed with other stories now. Okay. Manuel King says, Sugar, check out now. I used to beat Tottenham Kudus. City couldn't beat Arsenal as well. Sugar, check here now. This might work out for Chelsea. Eliezer says, win. Erema Grace Emmanuel says, they don't want Chelsea to beat us. Grace from Asaba. All right, thank you. Everybody click the share button. Jaga Peter says, the results from Chelsea board was spot on. With time, the team will balance well once Nkunku returns. Nkunku is that man, I feel, has the wiles and the skills to be the closest that Chelsea could bring to replace it very fast with a lot of stamina. You know, no matter the time of the game, Nkunku can run at you. And that's what Eden Hazard paid house rent with. Fearlessness, running at players, running at the defense. Nkunku could do that as well as Leipzig. If Nkunku gets better, the only way Chelsea can finish in a good position this season is that Nkunku gets better and joins a team. He cannot take them to Tier 5. Believe me, if Nkunku joins a Chelsea team that has begun to perform, problem go there. Now only teams like Man City go fit beat them. But you see all this small Everton, Brentford, all them Sheffield, Chelsea go knock them. But if Nkunku is now given the task to come and raise the team from coma, he go hard small because he's still a new boy and he will get frustrated. But if the team is already doing well, 3-4 matches, they don't lose, then they win. Believe me. Ustadima said, more than open pressure from Nkunku. He has the ability and momentum, but needs time to integrate well into the team. You go to say, Hazard over house rent. Yeah, Nkunku nobody is feeling no more that pressure. But I'm telling you, he has the ability. But that's why I'm telling you that he needs to join the team that is performing well. So he cannot help them further to not cross hurdles that they might not have crossed, where they will not get a draw against the Taylor says, that's why I love my Liverpool. The moment they see any trade from the girls on Saturday, okay. Ebere Chukwume says, great to hear from you today. Say, Anya, the Mabiti says, Clash George, yes, Chelsea will beat Arsenal. Okay. For the Manchester United problem, Clark Gayford says, he's not the same guy without Kevin De Bruyne and Ike Gundogan. I'm not saying that God now are not supposed to be Premier League champions this season. Take it to the bank. Quote me anywhere. Man City are not supposed to be Premier League champions. They have lost Mahrez and Ike Gundogan. I've been saying this since the day they give out when you put all your hopes in them. But believe me, Liverpool and Arsenal can do it. Elias studying on YouTube says, Sugar, please, is Gallagher performing at Chelsea now than he was at Crystal Palace? I need your point of view. The pressures at Crystal Palace are quite different. So, Ebere Chese, for example, and Michael Olise, let's narrow it down to those two, are performing at Crystal Palace today. Even Chelsea, they will not be even as good as Enzo Fernandez is today. So Gallagher can be giving us a Crystal Palace performance, but as a Chelsea player, there is a different level of expectation. Do you understand? It's like my former station. When you are expected of you. But on that radio station, you have to do sports for 4 hours, 5 hours, 3 hours minimum. It's a different ball game. You understand? So that's just an example that most of you can relate to. So presenting sports 30 minutes is different from presenting sports for 4 hours. You know how I do it now. You know now. But don't consider this stuff. How I run it for like 5 hours on a certain tempo. Not like others who are even still there in their stations all over. Man keeps it. That's what makes me exceptional, right? Not everybody will be Cristiano Ronaldo. Not everybody will be Lionel Messi. But some can be Zaha. Some can be Højlund. Some can be Bellingham. Yes. So now, sorry, thing go. I know I'm saying that. Not everybody will be Haaland. Not everybody will be Mbappe. Some can be Chukwueze, Yotland, or at least Osimhen. No matter what we say about Victor Osimhen now, we know he's not yet in the level of Haaland in terms of numbers. Haaland has never played in Italy, so we don't know what his fortunes will be there. But in terms of numbers, he's not, in Haaland's numbers. He's not in Mbappe's level yet. Yes, you know this now. How about? All right. Chelsea, they say you can buy Osimhen. News from Italy, from a source I trust. Say if Chelsea can bring out £150 million for Victor Osimhen in January, Napoli will consider selling him. If you wait till the end of the season, Chelsea should prepare 200 million January. They will come out money for them. So that's just a hint from the grapevine. But let's see how it goes. I'm not telling you that is what's going to happen, but that is what might happen if Osimhen continues to be unhappy, in Napoli. And I also read about some family issues with Victor Osimhen. With his family, there was an arrest made. I think his sister, whether he arrested his sister also. Osimhen no talk, but from the videos that trended on social media, Osimhen's sister being arrested because her husband was one of the agents or intermediaries, that were in touch with Napoli when he was making a move from Lille to Napoli. But it's a developing story. And it's a Nigerian story like that. They hide things before they will say they're not sent to. To now say I have time for no. All right, Jen Time says, let me tell Chelsea that Haaland is still missing. God see of Saliba. Saliba was just lucky. No worry. When Kevin De Bruyne come back, gonna play them again. Because Akuna says, it's not possible. Okay, they will definitely end Arsenal's unbeaten run. Wonderful, marvelous. So Daddy, I also believe in you guys. Yes, indeed. Samuel Chukwueze seems to be injured. Samuel Chukwueze has been ruled out of action for 4 weeks due to an injury sustained while he was playing for Nigeria. And wow. He sustained an injury in the 2-2 friendly draw match against Saudi Arabia on Friday at the Estadio Municipal de Portimao in Portugal. I feel so sad about it because Chukwueze did not really play well that day. So why is he now injured and out for 4 weeks? That this kind of things clubs know they like. They don't like to release their players sometimes, and we begin to blame them. Sometimes it's not their fault. It's very, very sad. Get well soon, Samuel Chukwueze. We are looking for who got angry with you people. Francis Uzoho has been angry with you guys. He said, man, if una think say easy to keep, when I go keep. He says, Sugarman, that's on YouTube now. He says, Sugarman, I'm happy with the way Osimhen matter they go. Let's watch and see. Francis Uzoho is angry with you people. I feel say it's easy to keep, when I go keep. If you think it's an easy venture to be a goalkeeper, go and try it. Nobody should talk to me anyhow again. All right, this is him. Sorry, sir. Continue to be number 1 for the Super Eagles. Yes, it'll be fine. Neymar is injured. This international break has got a. Hopefully, Neymar will be back soon. Neymar get back soon. And also study on YouTube. Say the sugar. Go everything he say and ask. I keep ball pass. Who's all said? Who's also if una fix say una fit keep but more go back. Who's has not been able to turn on comment section for a long time on his social media because of the constant abuse and heckling that he gets from people like Chigozie Akuna and people like James Chido Tam. These are the terrorists of Uzo's life. Daniel Lexi, Uche Elliott, you see them? I'm calling this Prince Emmanuel Eze, Celeste Chukwuemeka. Now, let me drop that, please. I'm sorry I did not answer that time, so I just got distracted with another talk. So, for the Manchester United matter, what's going on, Sir Jim Ratcliffe. Sorry, guys. bought or will buy 25% of Manchester United. By tomorrow, we will know if that decision has been ratified. So he will buy 25% of Manchester United and have some of the sporting control. That is why he's making plans to bring in a new football director, a quarter, or like we say in Nigeria, 1/4. You have a quarter of the club, right? So here we go. In controlling shares. So that's where we are. Stanley Radcliffe, we have 25%. He has also spoken about some wrong investments done over the past. So when he gets it ratified by tomorrow, that yes, they've actually sold it, they signed papers, sold 25% to the richest British man, which also it puts him in the corridors of being able to buy Manchester United outright if something happens. You know, the reason why some black people, Nigerian people, know they like like shareholders in their businesses is because of things like that. You can, in future, buy it off the original owner. So if I have SSG FM or Sugar George FM, and then I allow Iboko invest, maybe 10%. Do you know that they can start scheming to at some point buy me off? I know they even can't get them again. They go pay me, I'm going to go. They will say the policies why they make no good, blah, blah, blah. They will not talk that kind of thing. So that's why some Nigerian businessmen are averse to selling shares, to some other rich guys who would no doubt make it more quality, but then they want to control certain things. Why you pay your staff this amount of money? Why all your staff no get motor? Why they no they get commission? Why we no they broadcast to this place? Why we never try to do business with Coca-Cola? Why they will talk some things. Maybe you want to keep it small between you and your family, but they talk some kind of things where this thing will say, yeah, I will soon lose control of business. Why I suffer start to? And truthfully, you feel loser. Because when they are now bringing those sweeteners, your staff go like what they talk. If Jim Radcliffe enter now, he go on maybe fix the leaking roof, which Glazers no say they leak. They don't want fix it. If you want to refurbish their swimming pool, when Ronaldo they complain about, say I no fit swim for where Green Sparrowgina dey, where Tony Marshall they swim since, and then the players and staff will begin. Okay, first of all, Eric Ten Hag is even happy. He openly celebrated the fact that Sir Jim Ratcliffe is going to get 25%. If the Glazers refuse to sell, Eric Ten Hag is one of the reasons why they will not sell. Because if they're happy, he said about time. About time, meaning for people that employ you to go, about time, you want to side with the fans, you go. They feel doing like that. Maybe they're just waiting for him to lose to Sheffield United on Saturday. They will say, hey, Rolando. Okwono Afola, somebody that wants us to go. He has to go. Now, so Ten Hag, shut up. Not everything you will pull out. Ten Hag, you think you're a co-owner of Manchester United? Zlatan Ibrahimovic has told you. Manchester United. Obare Kwensu. In Igbo. Well, so as a Man United fan, if Western Research I go like buy 1% of the studio, of course. Now before you go, if you come buy 100%, you go tell you. Maybe now your grand pikin go begin to talk now and say, All right, so thank you everybody. God bless you. Real good. Thank you for being here today. I thoroughly enjoyed being with you guys. And surely we'll do this again. You know how we do it, I don't chat. Thank you, because you guys turn up even without being given proper notice. I love you for that. I appreciate you. Everybody, click the share button, share this video. Even any of my videos you see, all you need to do is share it. Once you watch, share. If I post something, share. It's always good for you to share. Share those posts. Just to share them. Those are the only things you can do for me. Those are the only kind of things you can do for me, for yourself, for your friends, to expand the family. just click the share button. Always click whatever I post, whatever video, whatever picture, whatever post I make. Click the share button. Share them. You know the key. Share them. That's what you do. Thank you very much. God bless you real good. Catch you. Arrivederci.
Too shy of the week, man. Come on, look out. Shake, 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 bum, bum. Move your body to the song, song.